welcome back to my channel. I am 29 weeks pregnant, although I'm filming this on a Saturday. So I'm 29 weeks and one day. As you can see, I went for my hair doing and I absolutely love it. My daughter does it, she's so talented. And I just love the feeling of like really clean, fresh hair. Just makes me feel like quite nice. So we've been out for a bit of brunch this morning because the rugby's on, so obviously Liam wanted to come back and watch that. So I thought whilst he's busy doing that, I'd created an update on like my week. I have had a very achy week. My skin is getting very dry, so I have been using the Charlotte Tilbury skin clear mask like daily because I had a very glowy skin at the beginning, and for some reason it's just got really dry. Touch wood, still no stretch marks apart from the ones that I've had with the previous pregnancies, but they was very low. So I'm not too worried about. I'm really not worried about that. And I think for me this week it's been very tiring. Struggling massively. The baby seems to be laying extremely low. I'm getting cramps on the night in bed, which is not much fun, and yeah, just genuinely feeling quite tired, a little bit emotional, but not like I have been before, you know, where like you're mentally crying and things like that. But I do feel, yeah, a little bit under the weather. And I genuinely remember this happening before on my previous pregnancies, like where your body's just, the baby's obviously growing quite a lot, so your body's just going mental, and everything that you're putting in is just being drained away from you. So, but yeah, you know, I don't want to moan, I don't want to come across as moany, because I still feel so blessed to have this baby. We have got everything ready. Like, I am Mrs. Organised. It is crazy. But the problem is, because we've got everything ready, you think, oh, have I got enough? Have I got this? And then like you're buying more. We're having deliveries still. Obviously we haven't picked the pram up yet, but I did speak to my midwife the other week, and I'm not sure if I said in my previous post that they are going to give me, try and start me off about 38 week. I'm happy with that. I am so happy with that. I remember going over with Lauren and it was just horrendous. I think you are done. You are just done at the end of your pregnancy. So technically we could only have 9 weeks left. I know for a fact, and I did say this last night to Liam, I said I know I will miss the pregnancy, but I'm just ready for this baby to be here now. I know that third trimester is a draining sort of few months, so I'm just resting as much as I can. I'm still very much out of breath. I think I'm cleaning like mad, like mad. I mean, normally I would do the bedding like every 2 weeks and just like change the bedding. I stripped the bottom sheet and I stripped the top sheet and I wash them, and then I wash the pillows. I don't put them all in one go. And I'm doing them like every 3 or 4 days, but I'm so sweaty on a night. Like, I mean, I know I'm so sorry, it does sound disgusting, but I think it's just one of them things. I've got restless legs, which is another thing. But I am, and I did say to Liam today, I know we may only have 9 weeks left, but I feel a little bit over it this week. I am very, very, very sore. like my legs are really sore. I can't sit down for long. I'm standing, I'm rocking. And I do remember this with the girls. With the other girls, I do remember this. But I was my waters broke at 38 weeks with Ella, so you know, I'm not expecting a huge baby if the baby's been brought at 38 weeks. Although my daughter's little boy, my grandson, he was born at 38 weeks and weighed 10 pound too. So it's a good job she didn't actually go any further on. But she had gestational diabetes and I think a little bit of preeclampsia because you could tell it in her face. And we was just chatting away yesterday talking about all this, and she always wants to know how, you know, like, what, obviously seeing her mum like pregnant now, and she'll say, would you like that with me? And you know, and she's so excited, it's so lovely. But I'll tell you what I am getting, and I did get them a lot yesterday, Braxton Hicks, and they're getting quite uncomfortable. Obviously, and you know, having labours twice and going into labour twice, I sort of know the signs of it, but it took my breath yesterday a little bit, and they're so tight, and like obviously you ladies that are pregnant at the moment, I mean, sometimes they do like make you stop and like take your breath a little bit, which, you know, it's part and parcel of it all. And I've got another scan at the end of this month, and I think I may book in for another private scan, just so that I can have it, you know, because they don't really, like, even though I've got a growth scan, they don't really like show you anything. They're like, oh, you know, they like measure the stomach, then measure the head, and measure the thigh bone, and then they'll give you a little like just a miniature look. So I felt a little bit sort of robbed last time I went, but the baby's fine, and I've got to go again at so I'll be 31 week, I think, 31 or 32 week, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that, but I'm going to book in for another private scan, and get a good look at the baby's face, which I just never did that before. Like we didn't do that. You got your scans and that was it, or if they did, I didn't really know about it. But yeah, so give us a comment and let me know what you think about my new hair. I absolutely love it. I think I do prefer to be darker, but I go through these like little things of wanting to be blonde, and then I go blonde and love it, and then like my skin colour's just not what it was anymore. So, but I just love this colour. I'm going to order some new hair extensions next time, I think, and get her to put some new ones in. Not like replace them, just to add to them, because I mean I've had these in since before Christmas. So yeah, that's exciting. So let me know how your week's going. My week's been good and bad. I say a lot, don't I? But yeah, I will give you a bump shot on here, and I'm going to get settled down and watch a whole day of rugby. Whole day. But never mind. It's just the fact that it gives you time to chill out. And Liam's obviously not playing today, so it will be full on TV rugby. But yeah, but I've got some steaks out. I'm going to do some steak and onion gravy baguettes. So that'll be nice. And he's got like a bit of a keg of beer going on. But never mind. Also, I'll tell you what I did have. I had for my birthday, I had some like no alcoholic Prosecco bought. And it was so nice. Like, so nice. And I keep thinking to myself, like today, oh, I'm going to treat myself to like a little Bucks Fizz or a little glass of wine. And I never do. Like, it's just like, I'm really not, I don't care. But I did like enjoy that. I thought that, you know, it was nice, it was lovely. But anyway, I'm rambling on, I won't bore you anymore. So I will probably speak to you in the week or maybe over the weekend. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.